I got it.
Oh, good catch. Here.
What's this?
Lasagna. I made it for you. I couldn't sleep last night because of Mr. Crumley.
Who, Mr. Crumley?
Died. I couldn't sleep, so I stayed up all night cooking.
I see.
Why didn't you call me back?
Oh, Molly stopped by.
Oh, no, don't you dare tell me you let her move back in.
And we'll need a patient count for the staff meeting later today.
I'll put it on your desk.
Thank you. Chris.
Yeah.
You got a minute?
Sure.
Step into my office.
What's up?
I owe you an apology.
Rose and Dusty? I thought their relationship was strictly business.
It was. First. Should have listened to her.
About what?
When Dusty first came to town, she hated him. Thought he was too cozy too fast. And I was the one insisting, get to know him, give him another shot. And she was right the whole time. Only now it might be too late.
And this is all based on what?
She's pulling away from me. I can feel it. She's lying to me, to my face.
Yeah, that's rough.
And if Dusty's involving my mother in some kind of fishy business, Rose could wind up getting hurt, and I don't want that. And I don't want to lose her, so that is why. If you find something on Dusty, I need to know about it, because as soon as she finds out, she will drop him, and we can finally get on with our lives.
I'm working on it. You got to believe me, I'm working on it. And I appreciate you want this guy gone, but Paul, I mean, as far as what's going on between you and Rose, you're probably going to have to look past Dusty to fix that one.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Okay, listen, it's been my experience that it's never about the other person. You want it to be. That's how the case stacks up. But if you're lucky, you get to look at it again. And if you and Rose truly want to be together,
We're engaged.
yeah. Carly slept with Mike the night before our wedding. All I'm saying is look past Dusty. He just means that there are some things that you and Rose need to work on.
So you're going to give up everything that you have with Paul for a couple of kisses? Not just a couple of kisses. I mean, the way he makes me feel. Oh. You know me, Lil. I've always been a sucker for the bad boys. I mean, you told me about some of the guys back in Atlantic City, but I thought you wanted to get away from all of that. I did. I mean, I do. I just said the nice guys. I mean, I'm not putting Paulie down. Believe me, that's the last thing that I want to do, but sometimes a girl feels boxed in, you know? He's always around. He's always doing the right thing. He's always there. And Dusty, he's like... he's Mr. Unpredictable. I mean, even the way that we met... You hated the way that you met, remember? He snuck up behind you, kissed you, thinking that you were me. I know, but see, there's another side to that. He's spontaneous. He's got a lot of heart. He always believed in me about the roller palace. He knows how much it means to me. Paul wanted to back you on the roller palace. You wouldn't let him. Because I knew he'd try to control it. Wait a minute. Now, Dusty rewrote your entire business plan. He provided the finances. He's overseeing all the renovations. But he never made me feel that it wasn't mine. Rose, any way you look at it, it has your name on it, but it's just as much Dusty's as it is yours. Now, I'm not saying that's wrong. It's just that your logic here is not... This has nothing to do with logic. The way he makes me feel. I don't want to feel these things, but I can't help it. You know, you have a lot of emotion going on. You've been working like a dog on this shop. All that emotion might have gotten tied up with Dusty somehow because he's right there with you, going for the ride. What are you, my shrink now? All I'm saying is that maybe after the opening, you should just step back from Dusty a little bit. Think things through. See, that's just it. I don't want to step back. You know, I love you, Rose, but you're playing with fire. You could lose Paul and end up with nothing.
You will get your check when I have proof that my son will not be marrying Rose D'Angelo.
Oh, I can't believe it. You still think that I'm saving you? Do you really think that you're doing a good thing?
Your judgments are getting rather tiresome. You needed money, and you were willing to betray your so-called best friend to earn it, so save the dramatics for Rose D'Angelo.
Oh, don't think that I'm proud of it. I did it for the money, because I had a gun to my head. That's what I did. it's no excuse. If I had known, Barbara, what I was getting into,
You would have opted for the bullet.
I would have left town and taken my chances.
So go. Sheathe your sword and slink out of town, your honor intact. You know what I've learned? Life's a hell of a lot easier when you just accept who you are. And you, Mr. Donovan, are a weak, greedy man.
And what are you? A generous, warm, caring human being. Are you a caring mother?
I love my son.
Oh, yeah, he's feeling a whole lot of love right about now. I'll tell you what. Why don't you put on your party dress and sashay over to the Roller Palace. Grab yourself a front row seat to watch your son when he realizes that his fiancée has betrayed him, that his best friend has betrayed him. And I'm sure you're going to be there to pick up the pieces, because you know what? Trust me, he's going to be in pieces, because it's going to kill him.
It will make him.
Oh, it's going to make him what? A cruel, bitter failure like you?
Rosanna doesn't actually understand the whole situation. I haven't had time to explain it to her yet.
Lucy, would you and Aaron like to join me at Al's? We'll get something to eat and catch up. Yeah, sure. Great. Why don't you wait for me in the car? You deliberately did this. You brought me here just to punish Rosanna for bringing Lucy and Aaron together.
No, I brought you here for Lucy. It has nothing to do with Rosanna.
You walked out on your wife on your wedding night.
Well, there were mitigating circumstances, Sierra. And it's not like I hadn't spent the night with Rosanna before.
Oh, for God's sakes, please spare that for someone who doesn't see right through you. This was deliberately calculated to cause her pain.
She betrayed me. She went behind my back.
To support our daughter. Our daughter who has never looked more beautiful and healthier in her whole life.
And who needs her mother right now. Okay, so leave Rosanna to me. I understand her.
Oh, you don't begin to understand Rosanna. Or any woman for that matter, including your daughter.
I thought we both agreed that Lucy would be better off.
Well, you know what? When Rosanna throws you out, come running to me. You will no longer be welcome. I'll send for the rest of my things.
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this.
Let me go.
I am not going to let you go. Don't you know that?
But you'll run off and see Sierra whenever the mood strikes you?
Oh, what do you think, Sierra and I are having some kind of post-marital sex?
Why not? You spend half your time with Carly as it is. Why not just add Sierra to the mix?
Well, because I am not you, jumping into bed with Mike Kasnoff the minute I'm out of the picture.
I did not sleep with Mike.
Did you want to?
Yes, I wanted to. I wanted to have sex with him and I wanted to rub your face in it. But I didn't. You.
Why didn't you sleep with my cousin?
Because I still love you, all right?
And I still love you. That's why I called. I was sorry. I was in Montega. I was bringing Sierra back for Lucy. You made me so jealous.
You were not jealous.
Yes, I was jealous, and I am still jealous, and that is why I am here. All right? Because I love you. That's why I brought Sierra back. For you and me.